with coverage you can count on, this is LEX 18 News at Sunrise.
Lee Cruz is talking sports this morning. What you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, we've got kids right here in Central Kentucky that are participating in youth hockey. Now, that is a league that actually is going to have signups again coming up in January. They are playing intramural. They're also playing other places. High schools are represented here as well. We'll give you the full lowdown when we talk youth hockey. When we come back in just a bit, more news, traffic, and weather on the way, too, as we continue with LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Today we're at the Lexington Ice Center, and we've got youth hockey on display at the moment. Coach Frank is with us, and first of all, thanks for getting these guys up early. It's an organization about 100 kids or more, right?
Yeah, we're around 140, I believe, and it goes everywhere from 6-year-olds up to 18-year-olds.
Now, you guys have different developmental standards as far as the young guys are just learning the game, and then some of the older guys are competing not only within but without too.
Yeah, we've got a couple kids that are, kids that just learned how to skate, and then we have a couple kids that are playing on USA Select teams, and it's got the full range. Out here today we have our kids that are starting out all the way up through the high schools. There are 4 high school teams here in Lexington, so there is a broad range of talent and skill level.
Hockey's a great game. If you got a kid who wants to participate and you're a parent, is it cost prohibitive? How does that work as far as equipment?
It's expensive, but there is, within our youth program, we do have scholarships available. Plus we also, when the kid outgrows equipment, it's getting passed down. So usually it's, if you're on the young side, there's a lot of older kids that'll pass your equipment down, and it's not too expensive that way.
Now, if folks are interested, you guys are going to have signups again in January.
Right, correct.
What do they do?
Basically, if they go to our website, which is Bluegrass Youth Hockey, if you Google Bluegrass Youth Hockey, it will come up, and then there'll be all the information on the website.
Very good. And we'll tell you more about what is happening with these guys here at the Lexington Ice Center when we come back a little bit later.
Lee Cruz, thanks so very much, hon.
Okay, dear.
10 minutes till 7 now on Sunrise. Birthdays and anniversaries coming right up. What?
But first, let's check in with Lee Cruz, because he's out on the ice this morning with no skates.
That's no skates, thin ice. It's going to be a great live shot. When we come back, we'll tell you about the Bluegrass Youth Hockey Association. These guys are doing a little early morning practice with us, so we get hot puck action coming up. Plus more news, traffic, and weather on the way as we continue with LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Welcome back to LEX 18 News at Sunrise. Today we're at the Lexington Ice Center. We've got some of the guys from the Bluegrass Youth Hockey League. You're looking at the good-looking faces right there. These guys, of course, represent a cross-section of ages. As Coach, you were telling us earlier, we've got kids as young as, 5 or 6 that go all the way up to about 18, right?
18, correct. Yeah, we've got most of all the high school teams represented here who play on Thursday nights here at the Ice Center. So if you want to see high school hockey, it's every Thursday night, 2 games. And then we have our Lexington travel teams, which are the blue jerseys, and these are the Lexington house teams. And
we need to brag on you guys as well, because I understand that you had some Louisville competition and you guys took it to them. Is that right?
Well, a few times we've taken it to them. They've taken it back a few times too. So
you didn't have to tell us that. What's the deal?
It goes both ways, I think.
Now, if parents want to learn more, and because you guys are going to have signups again in January, then go to the website, which is
it's bluegrassyouthhockey.com, I believe.
Okay.
BYHAhockey.com, and it should have all the information on there about signing up, and go from there.
All right, I'm going to launch a puck here. I'm trying not to kill myself or a fall. Well, never mind. Maybe I won't. Give me a puck, Coach, real quick before I can say goodbye. Again, we want to thank the Lexington Ice Center. Thank you, son. I appreciate that. Coach, what am I doing wrong here? Hold this microphone. Let me see if I can do this without a goal. Here, 2 hands. Here we go. That's all. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks for having us out. We appreciate it. Good luck to you guys. More news, traffic, and weather coming up in a bit as we continue with LEX 18 News at sunrise.